What is up YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and in this video we are actually going to take a look at Kate Bishop in PvP before level 9. So let's see how she does before she even has all of her abilities unlocked. For this early look we are of course going to team her up with Hawkeye, the other Hawkeye. And just to prove we can overcome a very annoying combo breaker team, we are first facing Iron Fist and Null. Iron Fist is a pain though, now more than ever, at least on defense. First, he'll never let you actually fire that Boomerang Arrow. And secondly, the AI actually uses his level 9 now, so it is much better. Okay, and he's going to put a stop to Cosmic Cardinal, at least for now. What's odd is Hawkeye got through on his shot, and that will happen from time to time. Either Hawkeye gets through or the Cosmic Cardinal. Hey, you can't combo breaker everything, that wouldn't even be fair. But seriously, once we get her to level 9, I'll go ahead and throw in the Neuro Purge as well. That'll place off balance on the enemy team and help set up her level 9. Admittedly, for this first look, I really didn't change my agent setup too much. I basically just threw on the Cosmic Cardinal and left it at that. But as you're seeing here and what you're going to see throughout this video, is Kate Bishop and Hawkeye can definitely hold their own. Also, PvP is a great place to help you level Kate Bishop, at least in my opinion. By the time this video goes live, she will be well on her way to training to level 9. So we will definitely look at her with all of her abilities very soon. The funny thing though was you could just tell she was going to be a strong teammate even at a lower level. So that's why I wanted to get her into PvP even before she was maxed out. Normally if you would ask me, I would say don't even take in a character until you have all of their abilities unlocked. So this is one of those rare cases. I know, I'm gushing over Kate. To be fair, her usage is going to be situational in that the more teams you face that have combo breaker, the less fun you're going to have. We'll try to prepare for that because Iron Fist is actually much better on defense than he used to be. In some matches he's an absolute pain. The AI has finally learned how to use his level 9. Then another thing of course you have to look out for is the Raft Shank. And finally the Safeguard Scrapper suit. But to be honest with you, when an enemy agent uses that suit, they're kind of asking for trouble. My Bruiser agent is going to go ballistic on them. But anyways, now that we've established that Iron Fist is the biggest pain of them all, we're going to have a way to deal with them next time we bring Kate out to play. She'll also have her final ability and with it, some serious damage potential. By the way, at some point in this fight I think I tried to pinpoint target Iron Fist even though he had prevent debuffs. But I realized it right after I did it. Oh, and hey, Kate actually gets a Boomerang Arrow. And here comes an improved Sure Shot. Hawkeye of course follows it up. And again. Then with a Cosmic Cardinal, the enemy agent is finally gone. So now since we only have the incredibly annoying Iron Fist to deal with, I'm first going to use Hawkeye to trank him. And then Hawkeye to pinpoint target, plus Sure Shot him. How confusing would it be if I just called them both Hawkeye? And speaking of two Hawkeyes, I can't wait until we have 3 Spider-Men in the game. Hopefully most of you already saw that Miles Morales and Superior Spider-Man is going to be in the next Spec Ops. As a huge Spider-Man fan, I cannot wait. I only wish I could run all 3 of them on the same team in PvP. But oh well, I guess I'll have to do it in the daily mission. In fact, maybe during the daily mission where you can use any 3 heroes, I should start putting together my favorite 3 combinations, and maybe make a video on it. We'll see what happens, but of course for now we're going against Kurth and Null. And right away we get a bunch of follow-up attacks. Then because of Knocked and Loaded, we get a few more preemptive attacks from Hawkeye, and that's going to be enough to finish Null. Not a bad start to this one if I do say so myself. So next with Kate, first she's going to fire that Boomerang Arrow, and then a Sonic Arrow. I didn't want to shoot my own teammates, so I just went ahead and did an AoE attack. Next, Kurth is going to use Fear Me, and so I'm going to use a Warm Zephyr to at least remove some of our debuffs. We didn't really need the heal, but that's fine. Then with our attack we'll use a T-Bolt Glove on the enemy agent. He is a tactician, but on his turn he's going to use a T-Bolt Glove right back. So he absorbs some of his energy and he actually ends up more hurt than our agent. Now here's where the fun begins. I'm going to use a pinpoint target on Kurth, our most hated enemy, and then we're going to begin firing. I pretty much went overboard with the aiming AISO, so it's all over Hawkeye's moves. That is, if you can go overboard with it on Hawkeye's moves. I would argue you cannot. So after the end of our initial flurry, we do take a Road to Ruin, then Pyrophoric procs, and Kate joins in. Then with Kate's turn, we'll go ahead and use her level 6, which has Deadly Crits and Fatal Blow. So here it is, the last arrow Kurth's going to see. Kate's actually going to get another attack, and with that, we'll use her level 1 on the enemy agent. This of course prompts Hawkeye, who then follows it up with an incendiary shot. This may seem pretty crazy to you, but to be honest, it's kind of average for these guys. Their procs can actually get even crazier. But now with my agent, we are going to exhaust the enemy, then use the T-Bolt Glove. So coming up should be the last turn of this match, and the enemy agent is very close to death. He does take a Boomerang Arrow, and then a knocked and loaded proc puts him away. So moving on to our third and final match. This one's against Pestilence Beast and Red Hulk. Now their HP is a little bit low, but this still should be a pretty decent test. Plus they may just be more concentrated on attack, even though for me I would go defense. The enemy AI does make a mistake right away, and our agent can't even be hit by that move. They do have Bulwark however, so they're going to be absorbing energy, and it's much stronger than with the T-Bolt Glove. That's one unfortunate thing. Alright, so let's see what that enemy agent does after we miss with that attack. He's going to use that huge blade he has, but luckily we absorb energy. Then with this attack, we're going to use the T-Bolt Glove, and Red Hulk will protect. Currently, Bulwark is definitely our biggest concern. So with Hawkeye's attack, we're going to try to address it. The way we'll do that is first by using Pinpoint Target, and then we're going to fire our Trick Arrow to hopefully stun Red Hulk. Once he's stunned, you'll see that we no longer have to worry about taking all that damage. Also, thankfully he was exhausted, or else we could be in some serious trouble. Alright, so our Trick Arrow comes through with the stun, and we get to fire the Cosmic Cardinal. Plus, Kate will be joining in. So Red Hulk is near death, and we take no damage. I don't know about you, but that's the kind of exchange I like to see. Next, the Horseman of Pestilence tries to attack our agent with an unarmed attack, and because of the Hugin's Eye, that will not fly. So on Kate's turn, we're going to use her level 6, and that should finish off Red Hulk. Okay, we forgot about Combo Breaker. So no Boomerang Arrow. But the Red Hulk is now gone. After that, it'll once again be back to our agent, who can use the Fire Tornado. I tell you what, it would be beneficial to take out Pestilence Beast, but the fact that the enemy agent is a scrapper really makes my choice easier. We have to hit him with our Bruiser. So here comes a T-Bolt Glove, and that does drop the enemy agent. So we have our Hawkeye up next, and an exhausted Tactician Beast. So after using a Pinpoint Target, we'll fire our level 1. It happens to be a Glue Arrow. Then after that, our enraged agent joins in with a shot from the Cosmic Cardinal for over 9,000 damage. So that's the end of this one. Now that's a Cosmic Cardinal shot that I could get used to. But anyways, that's going to be it for our first look at Kate Bishop in PvP. There's going to be plenty more to come, so please subscribe, leave a like, and comment. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, good luck and take care.